The other day, my friends and I were shooting the shit. We started talking about movies of 2014, and we stumbled upon this gem, Dracula 3000. I've decided I want to read to you the Wikipedia page, or at least the plot, because it is a wild ride. In the year 3000, the space salvage ship Mother 3 happens upon the derelict transport Demeter. Captain Van Helsing and his crew board the abandoned ship. They explore the bridge and find the corpse of the Demeter's captain tied to a chair and clutching a crucifix. Despite the misgivings of the crew, particularly intern Mina Murray and Vice Captain Aurora, no last name, the captain claims salvage rights and decides to tow the ship back to Earth. As the crew prepares to return, Mother 3 suddenly uncouples from the Demeter, leaving them stranded with no means of communication. Cargo Specialist 187, played by Coolio, and Deckhand Humvee, played by Tiny Lister, discover a cargo bay full of coffins. 187 speculates that the coffins could contain smuggled goods and opens one, only to find sand. Humvee heads back to the bridge, while 187 stays to open the other coffins. He is soon mysteriously attacked. The crew rushes to 187's aid, only to find he is now a vampire. Under orders of his master, 187 vows to kill the entire crew. Aurora, fleeing 187, runs into the master, a vampire named Count Orlok. Aurora makes her way to a recreation room, where she reports her encounter with Orlok and reveals his intention to return to Earth. Upon questioning, she is unable to explain how she escaped Orlok unharmed. Thinking Aurora could be lying, the captain ties her up, and Humvee guards her. 187 gains entrance and attacks Humvee, who managed to stake him in the heart with a pool cue. Aurora, still tied up, confesses she is an undercover android cop investigating salvage activities. The captain and Humvee feel betrayed, but untie her. Searching the ship's database, the captain and the professor, who is in a wheelchair, discovers the legendary vampire hunter Abraham Van Helsing was one of the captain's ancestors. The professor believes Orlok will seek revenge against the captain. The captain learns how vampires can be stopped and decides to steer the Demeter on a course towards a binary star system. The captain and Aurora are soon confronted by Orlok. Aurora leaves to rally reinforcements, leaving the captain to fight Orlok alone. Orlok eventually gains the upper hand and turns the captain into a vampire. Aurora and Humvee return, only to be attacked by the captain. Aurora stakes him with another pool cue, but Mina, now a vampire herself, attacks. Allowing Orlok to escape, Mina is dispatched by Humvee. The professor, despairing of his chances of survival, finds Orlok, who promises to free him from his disability in return for aiding Orlok's return to Earth. When Aurora and Humvee return to the bridge, they find the professor passed out. Aurora stabs him with a cross, revealing that he was a vampire. A furious Orlok tries to enter the bridge, but Humvee and Aurora close the door on him, cutting off his arm in the process. As the Demeter draws closer towards one of the binary stars, Humvee and Aurora confess to each other that neither knows how to pilot the ship. Knowing they are about to die, they take comfort in the fact that Orlok's plan to return to Earth has been foiled. Aurora reveals that she is programmed for sexual pleasure, and it is implied that the two spend their final moments having sex. The movie ends with a video segment from the Demeter's captain, who announces his intention to sacrifice himself and the ship. The Demeter explodes in space, killing Humvee and Aurora and destroying Orlok. 2.5 stars? It seems like a fun movie to make fun of and watch with your friends drunk, but it doesn't seem like a good movie. I hope you enjoyed this bad video. I'm gonna go edit it real quick and post it. Later, Cargo Special... Oh, I get it now. You do that to later